Studio Series Gamer Edition Sideswipe is a sleek and stylish take on everyone's favorite dual wielding Autobot. Based on his War for Cybertron video game design, this figure brings the speed, the firepower, and almost irritating level of charm. But does it race past its flaws? Let's dig into this mostly impressive release. The robot mode. Sideswipe absolutely nails the War for Cybertron aesthetic. He's got that aggressive angular look that screams Cybertronian hotshot. And the sculpting is nothing short of fantastic. The details, like layered armor plates and sharp lines, make him look like he stepped right out of the game. The silver and red paint job? Chef's kiss. The articulation is solid with well placed joints that allow for dynamic action poses. The shoulders, elbows, and knees work beautifully for dual wielding action and for wide stances. But then the ankles, or the lack of ankle articulation. Yes, the ankle tilts are missing. For a figure that's otherwise so agile and dynamic, this oversight feels like a flat tire on a race car. You can still get decent poses, but you'll feel the limits when trying to pull off anything particularly wide or stable. It's not a deal breaker, but it's a frustrating reminder of what could have been. Sideswipe here is a classic deluxe class size transformer. Here he is with Bumblebee, his War for Cybertron Autobot friend. And then here he is with Ironhide from the Bumblebee movie. And finally, here he is with Cybertron Optimus Prime, Studio Series 38 Optimus Prime. The transformation. This is where Sideswipe starts to shine. His transformation is smooth, intuitive, and satisfying. Panels click into place with precision, and the sequence feels like a well thought out balance of fun and complexity. There's no unnecessary frustrations here, just good old fashioned engineering that's a joy to fiddle with. The alt mode. Sideswipe Cybertronian car mode is a thing of beauty. The futuristic design is sleek, aerodynamic, and aggressive, just like you'd expect from War for Cybertron Speedster. The vehicle holds together well with clean lines and minimal visible robot parts. It's not perfect though. There are minor gaps in certain areas, and the lack of paint on the wheels is a bit disappointing. But overall, it's a fantastic representation of his in game alt mode. Accessories. Sideswipe comes with his iconic dual blasters, and they're everything you'd hope for. The sculpting is sharp, and they fit snugly into his hands or mount on his arms for that classic guns blazing look. The inclusion of the weapon makes him feel complete and ready for action. The downsides. They're mostly minor, but that ankle thing, oof. Let's start with the no ankle joints. The omission really limits his posing potential, especially for a figure this dynamic. The wheel paint. The unpainted wheels detract slightly from an otherwise stellar painted alt mode. And the minor gaps in the alt mode. They're not deal breaker, but they're noticeable upon close inspection. Conclusion. Studio Series Gamer Edition Sideswipe is a fantastic figure that gets so many things right. The sculpt, the paint, the transformation, and the overall fun factor. While the lack of ankle articulation is glaring flaw, it doesn't overshadow the sheer quality of the rest of the figure. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. Despite its quirks, Sideswipe represents a noticeable improvement in the Gamer Edition line, a step towards in bringing these beloved game designs to life. If this is the direction the series is headed, then we're in for a treat. Highly recommended for fans of the game and for Transformers collection collectors. Highly recommended for the fans of the game and Transformers collectors alike.